Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Centel, NBA Live Bolton, back at you with another video. Now, in this video, I want to talk about an interview that Stephen A. Smith had with Carmelo Anthony, former scoring champion. Now, guys, this is real sad. Carmelo Anthony is not currently on an NBA roster. I don't know why he isn't, but maybe politics, maybe his game declined. I don't think his game has declined. Now, I want to go over this guy's accomplishments because this guy has an amazing resume, as we all know it. Now, his position is small forward, power forward. He was born May 29th, 1984. He's 35 right now. He is from Brooklyn, New York. He's American. He's 6'8". He's listed at 235, 240, give or take. He went to Townsend High School, Catholic Townsend in Maryland. He went to Oak Hill Academy. His college years consist of Syracuse 2002, 2003, and he got selected by the Denver Nuggets. In 2003, 2004 season, he won the national title with Syracuse. And his career history is 2003 to 2011. He played with the Denver Nuggets. In 2011 to 2017, he was with the New York Knicks. And 2017 to 2018, he was currently with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And 2018 to 2019, he was with the Houston Rockets. Now, like I said before, as I'm making this video, he is currently on no NBA roster. Okay, he has a 10-time NBA All-Star. He was 2-time All-NBA second team, 4-time All-NBA third team, and he was a scoring champion in 2013, and he's NBA All-Rookie first team 2004. And he was an NCAA champion in 2003, an NCAA Final Four Most Outstanding Player in 2003, and he was an All-American in 2003, and he was the USBW National Freshman of the Year in 2003. His number 15 jersey from Syracuse was retired. 2-time U.S. Men's Male Athlete of the Year. Now, Carmelo Anthony is a real good player, and I think Carmelo Anthony, he should go in like the Olympic Hall of Fame, looks like, because he has a number of gold medals for Team USA. Now, this is what I want to talk about. In the interview with Stephen A. Smith the other day, Stephen A. Smith asked Carmelo Anthony, did he think that Mike D'Antoni, with their past, had something to do with him not playing in the league? And he basically said, nah, he didn't believe that. Now, Stephen A. Smith, he quoted in an interview, he had multiple opportunities to go with a team to chase a championship, but you didn't, like Chicago. And Carmelo Anthony basically responded back and said that deal didn't fall through because behind the scenes, people were telling him those people that was on the team wasn't going to actually be there. So they didn't think it was a good fit for him. So he didn't go with that deal or whatever. And he also asked him, he has Dwayne Wade, his peers like LeBron James, they have multiple championships and stuff. And he said, how does that make you feel? And he told him he can't compare. But he said on the flip side that he never had the teams that those guys had, And he is 16 years has been in the NBA or whatever. Now, in the interview, Stephen A. Smith quoted to him, did it make you actually question yourself? Can you still play this game? And he told him yes. And he said that he came and one of the coaches told him they can't have him in a rotation on a 15-man roster again with 9 people. And he felt real bad about that, basically. And it says Carmelo Anthony says he already accepted a role that he would be a less player, like he would be a role player, and he's not used to that because let's face it, his whole career he was the star of the team, basically, And in the league that perceives as you having necessary clout, like you have friends or whatever. And he actually said to Stephen A. Smith in the interview that because Stephen A. Smith asked him. Now, James Harden is the star of the team. Now, we know Chris Paul could really ball, but we know that James Harden was the star of that team. Do you think James Harden had anything with you not playing? And he said no. And Stephen A. Smith said, well, you know, if you wanted to be on the team, if James Harden wanted you on the team, you would still be on the team. And basically, Carmelo Anthony told him he really didn't buy into all that. And you know that he's real close with Chris Paul. They talked about one in the morning, and he said their friendship was on the line. And Chris Paul looked him in the eye and basically told him, no, he would never do him like that. And he don't talk to James Harden all that much, but he said he didn't think that James Harden had anything to do with him not playing for the Houston Rockets or whatever. Now, Carmelo Anthony, y'all. Do y'all think Carmelo Anthony should be on a roster in today's NBA? I actually think he should be on a roster in today's NBA. It's sad that he is not on the NBA roster because let's face it, some of the guys that's on some of these rosters that shouldn't be there. I mean, it's self-explanatory that Carmelo Anthony should be on a roster. Why he isn't on a roster, I don't understand it, and I really don't get it. It has to be politics, or maybe it's something having to do with Carmelo Anthony and Lala, and him having another child, and people thinking that may be too much for the franchise. It's too much, what do you say, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, like, that's too much for the franchise, and they don't want any drama. Well, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. You know, it's been your boy, Centel, NBA Live Bolton, and I'll be back at you with another one. Doggy dog.